afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit? Take a look at that ERA in the low twos last.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He ripped it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Calhoun, the runner at third with no outs. High pop-up. Santana handles it for the first out of the game.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
The shortstop.
So now into the box is Elvis Andrus. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Mondesi picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Bert Blyleven is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Royals go. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Fastball in there for a called strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Bureau. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rangers dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this one.
One of the toughest things.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to. In is Jorge Soler. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Popped him up. Odor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
batting sixth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Dozier is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. KC down in order. It remains 1-0. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Dozier brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate is Willie Calhoun. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Michael Young will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
At the plate, Jose Trevino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Taylor, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Here's Odor now.
The second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for one for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Odor is off of first with 2 away. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. Jake Kalish is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Sent on the ground out to second, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at 3rd as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Royals go down. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. All set for the start of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Now that.
Oh boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Jose Trevino. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
The batter, the second baseman,
stepping in now, Rougned Odor. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, left
Andrew
fielder.
Benintendi is
Andrew.
in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Rick Merrifield is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Merrifield.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Now here's the pitch.
Nick Solak.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Michael Young. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
In now, Joey Gallo. Strike taken to throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Jesse Hahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Jose Trevino. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Scott Barlow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Nick Solak. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Drilled on the ground is short. And that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Young. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Now here's the first offering. Jorge Soler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Calhoun. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Royals go. Elvis Andrus steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Here it comes now to Andrus. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Greg Holland gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Jose Trevino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one away. Stepping up is Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the infield, shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the first pitch.
Now batting,
Ryan McBroom will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. KC down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Now at the plate here is Mitch Moreland. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Fouled away. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Perez is right there. And he's got it for out number 2. So next to hit is Michael Young. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. pitched in the air down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
But add on one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Alberto Mondesi.
The shortstop.
Right there for strike one. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
Now batting, left field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Benintendi.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Benintendi becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking the zone.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. Dozier in foul ground, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be... There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Now, is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those, D-Roll, where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That 8 spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Brad Brock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Up next, Jose Trevino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding in is Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up. First offering on its way.
Leading up for the Warriors,
Jorge Soler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter. Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now. So now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. and his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock. He's just 2 for 12. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Hard hit towards center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Nick Solak. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Row. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 13.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Joey Gallo. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. So now Carlos Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ryan McBroom is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The
first pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away.
Taylor.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. KC down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out. The Rangers go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes.